Good afternoon, sir. And we would just like to know some of your views about how you actually know SOIL and how you actually took your decision that you wanted to send Amar to SOIL. So what is that thing that actually is very important for you that SOIL offers to its students?
Okay, first of all, because being a consortium member, I know SOIL quite well, and I've been associated with it. I've seen it growing, and we have hired few students in the last 2-3 years. And I think one reason I found was that they have got something different about them. That when they've come, they're not very typical business school people. They are definitely more rounded. They may not have, because of being a one-year program, there are some limitations in terms of pure theory that they may be learning. But definitely they do come and they have proven themselves quite well. All of them have done well. Okay? And we are, for that reason, we have gone back to SOIL, and literally every year for the last 3 years we have been taking students. Why I wanted my son to go there is because one factor is, of course, I know that the education or the curriculum has been designed after a lot of inputs have been taken from the industry, and therefore will be much more practical for him to do. And I felt that with the type of extracurricular activities that he is in, not purely academics, that this is an institution where he can get in and still learn a lot. And I did take one advice also from Anil, that whether this is a good thing to do, and he said yes. If you are sending him there, not just for what type of placement he will get and what he will, send him there for more for the experience of learning. Not that, okay, if he has gone there, what happened to his CTC? Okay. So I think it is a combination of both. Not that any parent sends their child only for the sake of pure learning. It is also that learning must reflect also in making a better career. Okay. And I felt that maybe this institution will give him a lot in terms, especially the environment that they create, and the students create the environment is quite impressive.
True, sir. We all actually look for the same thing, and yes, we are actually having that experience. So that is something you have actually defined. And sir, I would just like to know that actually how would you define Amar's experience here at SOIL? Like he's been here for around more than 11 months now. So how would you like to actually reflect on his experience here?
I would say that maybe let's pick up 3 different aspects. One, of course, is the friends that he has made. He's obviously has got and different type of friends. I don't see him only going at, and all of them are with different backgrounds. That's one. Second is the attachment that he's developed with some teachers, whom we think they are his friend, philosopher and guide. Okay. Which again is very nice to see that type of feeling coming in the child. And third one, of course, is that he felt that it is good that he came here. If he had continued to work in IBM, then there are many parts of HR which he would have never been able to understand why it is there and what it is all about. So it has made him definitely much more aware. So that's a thing that I see, that he is benefited by being here.
So anything that you feel has changed in him personally in terms of his habits or maybe his lifestyle, or something you would have known, okay, I wanted Amar to be like this, or something he's stringent about maybe. So such things that have actually benefited him for the good.
Sure. See, I've definitely seen him here taking a lot of proactive leadership roles in things that he likes to do. Okay, so I saw a different dimension of him, whether it is getting people energized to form a cricket team and get up on Sunday at 5:30 in the morning to go and play, or whether it is the team task that people get to do. And I also see that somewhere he takes on the leadership and somewhere he's a follower. So both the roles he's quite seamlessly is able to do. And I think that I do see for aspect of him that I'm seeing that is some quality that he's got, he's exhibiting, will be good for him when he comes, goes and works in the companies.
Thanks, sir. And sir, the last question I would just like to ask is that what is your message to the parents of the prospective students who are actually looking to join SOIL? So something they can actually connect to.
I will then maybe repeat what Anil had told me, because I think that was rightly put, that if you are sending the students, your child to SOIL, don't only send him that by finishing a 1-year course here, he will have some very substantial increase in pay packet and etc. But I think while that should not be the primary objective, that cannot be left aside, but it should not be the primary objective. The primary objective is that when you come here, your child is going to go through a lot of learning and learning in a way which is very much different from normal business schools. I do feel that maybe the rigor could be more on academics. However, I think it is something, if it is working well, why change it? Okay. So, but I would still advise parents who send their kids here, make your kids also do study some books.